Undead, Unluck. Oh boy,
I
are
think-
we gonna go
I
crazy
think this is
with
one of the
this
hottest
one?
ones that a
I
lot
think
of people
so.
is waiting for.
Yes, this is a hot topic one. This one is just out of this world. Like, okay, so when I read the manga, it was a really strange beginning where it's like a chapter 0 and then a chapter 1. But I'll give the gist of it. So there's this girl. She's like near some train tracks or something. Once again, chapter 0 and chapter 1 are like the same thing but different details and stuff.
Okay.
The anime, I'm gonna guess, is gonna follow chapter 1. But anyway, so she's wanting to die. She's like super depressed. She thinks she's better off dead. And then this random guy shows up at this site where she wants to, like, off herself. He basically gets in her way and like touches her and then has a huge stroke of bad luck. But like when the dust settles and stuff, she comes up to him. He's not dead.
Okay.
He's like his head regenerates. Even though he's decapitated. So he explains to her, like, hey, I'm an undead. I won't die. And she's like, oh, freaking zombie. he gets insulted by that. Because he's like, no, like, zombie infested, terrible, gross smelling. I'm not that. Like, I'm just undead. I can't die. And she's like, she explains, hey, like, I'm super unlucky.
With class. God damn it.
Exactly. Yeah. And she says, like, hey, I'm unlucky. Like, if anybody touches me, they have a stroke of bad luck, like, resulting in death. And he's like, whoopee, like, I want to, like, hug you and whatnot. and like,
let's be friends.
Let's be friends. Exactly. Yeah. Like, he sticks with her. And he even starts holding her, trying to find out, like, how long does it take for him to get a huge amount of unluck to really, like, die and stuff. And yeah, it's just gnarly. Some other things happen. There's an organization of these negators. They're like powerful beings that go against the natural order of the world.
Okay.
And there are multiple different ones. And they come after the two of them basically to off them. But she comes in and basically
touches them.
Well, no, actually, in fact, the undead, he touches her. And then because of that, when he goes back to the sword-wielding guy, then the Unluck strikes and totally obliterates all of them. So yeah, it's just a cheat power because he can't die because of it. Literally a meteorite comes down and hits them, and yeah, she just like runs away after giving him a peck on the cheek, and that like triggers the meteorite. So yeah, it's just gnarly. It's insane.
Call about
Have
good
fun
bad
with
luck.
it. Yeah, talk about bad luck. So yeah, Undead, Unluck. It's gonna be a really funny one, really wacky one.
Okay.